Welcome back to US Stock Express. Let's dive into the market action for today, November 25th, 2025. So we have a market that's rallying hard, but can it keep up this pace with the tech sector sending such conflicting signals? Which AI companies are actually turning hype into real profits? And with surprising moves in stocks like Lululemon and NetApp, where should investors be looking right now? We're answering all of that today. And what a day it was on Wall Street. We saw a banner performance across the board. The Dow Jones led the charge with a solid 1.57% gain. But the real star was the small-cap-focused Russell 2000, which absolutely crushed it, skyrocketing over 2%. The S&P 500 climbed a respectable 1.07%, while the tech-heavy Nasdaq took a more relaxed approach, but still managed a healthy gain. In a surprising and bullish move, all the major market indexes managed to climb higher, breaking through a critical technical barrier. What makes this rally especially interesting is that it happened even as major tech giants like Nvidia and AMD were facing some significant headwinds. So what's behind that broad market momentum? A lot of it traces back to this artificial intelligence is rapidly evolving. It's no longer just a niche tech concept. It's becoming a powerful collaborative partner for professionals across countless industries, and that shift is creating massive waves. But let's pivot from the world of AI back to some very human economic concerns. We're getting some encouraging news on the inflation front. New data suggests that pipeline inflation pressures may finally be easing, offering a bit of much-needed relief. Now, let's talk about some of the individual stocks making big moves, starting with a surprising surge from Lululemon. After a brutal year of lagging behind the market, Lulu's stock jumped nearly 5% following a bullish analyst note. This is a real vote of confidence, suggesting the yoga apparel company might be more flexible than investors thought, with the analyst believing the stock is significantly undervalued ahead of its earnings. On the flip side, we have AMD, which is making headlines for a sharp drop. The decline comes as a potential deal between tech titans Meta and Google threatens to shake up the entire AI chip landscape. This is a double whammy for AMD. Not only does it strengthen a new competitor, but it also dashes hopes that AMD would be the one to steal business away from Nvidia. Switching gears to some positive news in the pharma space, MRK is soaring. MRK stock jumped 5% after a major upgrade from Wells Fargo. The firm boosted its price target to $125, citing renewed confidence in the company's drug pipeline. This suggests the feared Keytruda cliff may not be as steep as everyone once thought, pushing the stock to its highest level since January. Now let's talk about Meta, which surged nearly 4% on news that could loosen Nvidia's iron grip on the AI world. Reports indicate Meta is in talks to buy billions of dollars worth of AI chips from Alphabet. This is a huge strategic shift. It would diversify Meta's hardware supply, potentially save on costs, and signals a major challenge to the current AI chip hierarchy, which has investors very excited. Another company testing the limits of investor enthusiasm is Keysight Technologies. Keys delivered a blockbuster earnings report, smashing analyst estimates for both profit and revenue, and its stock is soaring as a result. The electronic design and testing leader is riding a huge wave of demand from the AI data center boom and strong defense spending, proving its equipment is absolutely essential for the tech of tomorrow. Building on that positive earnings energy, we have Builders First Source. BLDR saw a powerful 9% surge. This is a welcome jump after a tough month for the stock, and a key driver appears to be a significant 17.9% upgrade to its current quarter earnings estimate, suggesting analysts are constructing a much more positive outlook. Speaking of companies crushing their earnings, let's look at Autodesk. ADSK is soaring after a stellar quarterly report. The company blew past earnings expectations, driven by strong demand for its AI-powered design and engineering software. Autodesk is so confident in this momentum that it raised its full-year outlook, proving that business is really building up nicely. Now let's shift to the materials sector with Albemarle. Albemarle is making headlines with a powerful 7.8% surge. This jump appears to be fueled by a wave of confidence from big institutional investors. Several hedge funds and financial services firms dramatically increased their stakes in this lithium producer, signaling a strong belief in its long-term value. And finally, let's turn to NetApp. NetApp is proving that in today's data-driven world, solid data storage is a fantastic investment. The company's stock surged after delivering a powerful earnings report that handily beat analyst estimates on both the top and bottom lines. This was all fueled by incredibly strong demand for its AI and all-flash storage solutions. That wraps up today's market update. Thank you for watching, stay informed, and we'll see you next time.